600 is legally binary.
Well executed.
Man, right there, by 2 seconds, one of the video. Good race, good race, good race.
We're racing. Focus on your line. Good finish. Well managed. Green flag. Settle into your pace. Guess you wanted some dirt on your tires.
Du, what did they hit? None of them to come off the ground. Nothing.
Not ideal, but solid effort.
Solid effort, nice work, bud. começando a ver esse carro aqui, fica bem, ficou no
That news is supposed to be coming up the ground. Come now. What it is it? Hitting nothing on the road and bouncing on the road, bro. Nothing on the road, you're hitting car different. You can drive all the cars the same. I will know this. Can't drive this like all guys. though. You can't even touch the ground though, but you hear it scraping. Yeah. That front lip boy, that front lip boy. That front lip. That's what I need to stuff in sponge. Crazy motorcycle raise that front right now. And it's still too low, boy. That lip in it, though. If I could remove that front lip, I remove it. Because that front lip messing me up right now. I didn't even think messing me up right now, though, that front lip. There's nothing more I could do. And I saw I still gonna be scraping it, though. I still gonna be rubbing the ground. But for a fact, I still gonna be scraping and rubbing the ground, though. And I really different. I don't understand why they play CPM though, because from right to that. Why is my screen so dark right now? car they just had to pull to one side and another. Time you flicking, just can't get back. But by the way, you see my Wago my guy. Long time no see. I don't have on no chat bro, so I can't see the thing, but I said if you join, then it should be oh, okay. back on the chat, multiplayer. uh, that is what I'm trying to fix right now. Dog, hey, no way. I do that yesterday. Dog, there no skills when you're trying to get a good time, my dog. Car rolling back, boy, no way. Stop, boy, stop. Waiting back. Hey, so it's not rolling away now. I'm gonna sit up dog driving skills. Let me see how good he is. Let me see how good he is, though. Go for it, bro. Go for it. I should I use your car, you know. Let me see if he can fly. Dog. Yeah, real good, boy. Don't worry. Doing good. You're doing good. You're doing real good, though. Whenever it started oversteer, all I had to do is take your foot off the gas. Anytime it started oversteer, you feel like if you're filming, And you can't nothing, you just take your foot off the gas. Once you take your foot off the gas, you go, it is still. Or touch the brakes slight, and you will get through. But take your foot off the gas and get the brakes at top to get a little more turn. Right? Whenever you feel the car on the steering. Like, hold it. Instead of touch the brake slide, do hold it on. Just touch it. Dog, boy, you're real good, boy, dog, boy. When you say you can't drive, you can drive, you just on the clean your cars, dog. Bro. The hell, dog, you doing way better than me. Oh, John, dog, you doing way better than me, bro. Like, not gonna lie. You're teaching Marlon something here right now. No, this man driving way better than me, right? And he talking about he can't drive. They skills. That's what he talking about. Now, yeah, they're pressed up on this mountain, by the way. Full throttle all the way. Too much throttle. This man doing real good. He doing extra good. I sure he time gonna be better than mine. 100% sure he time gonna be better than mine. But if his time not better than mine, something wrong. Because you driving way better than me. Like, on God, you driving way better than me, bro. No, I feel like what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna know Sammy, but everybody had to drive the same car. Yeah, what's that track? Everybody drive me. But then that would be too long, bro. If everybody had to go around the track for 6 minutes. And it's a smaller track. It's a smaller track. You said the fastest time. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use that track. But on the race track, then you know what it. And I'm gonna use track one. But everybody had to use the same.
So I feel like I go use the P1 and everybody other stuff I'm around the track. Like, you said the fastest time is just the best. And the other time you get away,
What was your time? Nah, no, that was a real good run. Oh, bro. Bet you can run it together. This man drive mechanic itself feel faster, yes? Oh, I like him this man. You can run it together. Faster than my boy, boom, mochlat. Boom, mochlat. Overstay! I overdo it. I overdo it. I'm starting to follow he line. Yeah, you go on there. Starting to follow he line, man. Instead of guide my guy, man. Come back on the road. Come back on the road. Oh, man. This man could drive right over. And Buckle's nothing, but he can't drive. Go faster than me. I mean, real out of road side over. Quick. Yeah, quick. I got you. Come now, jump. Where do I do? Oh, this man guy, time to type it. Boom, bucklat. Boy, I lost that race. Yeah, I lost that race. I can't come back from that. Can't come back from that. Get you quick. No, nah, you're bad, you're bad. After I crashed there, I crashed and quit. Nah, you're bad though, you're bad. I get you that. But a man who say he don't know how to drive, you sell yourself short. Let's see if he could beat the 650. I was see the time he got out there, I was right now. What? Yes, I drive in a car. You brush your teeth? 6:45. How much was the penalties? But a real good time though. I still a real good time though. 6:45. I sure he penalties was like plus 20, so you're probably on like a 620 or something. You're not faster time than me. 26, you see? You're on a 621. No, oh, that's real good. So, join man. Yeah, though, like run some races. I'm gonna bring all the P. No, no, I'm gonna still bring all the P1. Still driving is on that though. Still gonna drive this on that. Yeah, still gonna drive this on that though. It's on that to the world. No, I'm gonna bring my P1. Yeah, because I was gonna bring the P1 in the dog, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna continue this on now. But since you bring the P1 dog, like you're not P1 track day. Final product of the P1. Yeah, P1 time though. We who's little con? Why button up? I had an add button. Feel like I add him back in the dog. Join me, boy, dog boy. I don't know if you're on stream, but yeah, join me. I feel like I had to add you back. I don't think I added, but how? I always had you added though. I'm actually not watching too much, man. You're on a track one. Feel like I can do all the graphics, noise effects. Right. Sunset lap it is. By 5 o'clock, dark boy. You know sunset. In night time. Man, one of the track ideas. No, my 5 o'clock is sunset. Well, no sunset in night time. No, see, before I come out, the back of the car is looking a little bit mad. How the hell I lost? What? Bro. The tunes this time though. I'm gonna try 4 or 3. Five was way too dark. Thirteen, 17, and I have how much? 12, 40. I'm a powder, my dog. I see. Exactly. I know all the tracks on them. Dude. We're not too lap. Yeah, we are not too lap. Lap 2. Dog, it'd be so much better running these races with people, eh? Not the wall, not the wall. Nice. Oh, you're gonna run off the road there, boy. What the drive over boy. Barcelona, bad. Go on, my over, bombo class. I won 48. No, you're real bad. So you look, runner. Runner time, man. If you be that. Yeah, bad. Nah, no, guys. The 120 is like F1 coming in. I know, because F1 cars is run 110, 150. Not long. Yeah. Let me see how bad he is, though. Let me see how bad he is. You'll get you. No, this, and I hear no turbo noises. I don't see running any and making 1500 horsepower. I real doubt he running any and making 1500 because I hear no supercharger and I hear no turbos. I got so many clothes. What dog, the man runner. Woo! But yeah man dog. Yeah man. You're better than me for sure. Oh, how it was on one man. I'm saying I say because I ain't hear no turbo and I ain't hear. Oh, no, that real good dog. That real good. That real. That real good time by dog boy. Swear. You're better than me. You're way better than me. Cause I I go in and run that and I show on again at 190. And try it and see, but I show in again at 119 if I run that out. You're better than me. I get that. I'm gonna try it. Dog, oh, me with a full custom setup. Me with custom suspension and all kind of thing. The white and pulling pieces. Dog, I feel like I'm doing the same thing. I could try that on the next car. Do it on those pieces. The boy around at 119 dog. What? What? Top dog, motivate me to do better. Come up, buddy, can't go and try the man, can I, man? My point 8 to the way. I can't run it on track. Alright, let me run this thing myself. I one time myself. Ah, ah. I guess all I had to do is lower my cam for some speed. Nah, I can't even put space on this. I don't know what time I run. I gonna part over dog. Yeah, dog, I got part over. Already added. So then why you not showing up on my friends list? Wait, dude. Stop doing shopping. Nah, I'm gonna part over. I'm gonna part over. But changing my mind on the supercharger. I thought the supercharger was it. And put it on one bar boost. So you see how that one bar boost. Oh, Doofy. Wagwan, my brother. Normal, just chilling, playing a little, CPM, one bar. I go in 0.9. Let me try out the setup here. I don't want to change my suspension settings. 2 feet, boy, Duffy or whatever. Dog, why but not showing up in my friends list? I see in little com. Who's little com? Oh, little con, not little com, little con. But convince me to put us a turbo instead of the supercharger. Let me see the times you get the turbo. 15:31. For real? Dog. Walking by the way. Better than the supercharger. Swear. Turbo walking better than the supercharger. Why? How? The supercharger is power all the time. How is the supercharger working better than the super? How the turbocharger working better than the supercharger? Why the turbocharger working better than the supercharger? That don't make any sense, boy. A 170, bro. Two way better. Two way better than the supercharger, though. Turbocharger way better. see? Like 100% better. Like I run the track a million times. Nah, I just know the track. I real know the track. Could I probably run it 100 times? I really run the track more than 100 times already. So I know how it is to go. I know where all the corners is. I know when to. I always thought I'd be better. So I feel like I could run on 110 and I could do a faster time. And I take on 1.9. So I use this small supercharger. No, I don't. Sub 1 minute. Sub 1 minute is F1. I'll check it. Let me see though. Let me see. This was on a drive car. This was on a jump car. This was on a drive car. Alright. So it's on that drive, isn't it? Bro, if it had probably. Alright, I'm gonna check the time. Hey, I ain't checking the time. Yeah, it didn't even have a timer right over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm on you counting the 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 31, 32, 33, 41, 42. Nah, I do more than a minute. If I hit 40 on that corner, it's more than a minute. Yeah. I'm not sure you want stream. Yeah, I didn't even know that until yesterday. I figured out yesterday. Right. Oh, right. Oh shit. I close the whole thing, yes? Back the menu.
I'm gonna show you why that way. I'm gonna show you why that way.
Start if you go in racing mode and track races, right? I do daily budget. So you see a daily budget, I think you could make like 60,000 and 1,000 coins. It is sure right in the top corner. I do like 2 races this morning and I get 100 coins. Yeah, because yeah, I do 2 races and I get 100 coins because each race is 500 coins. But if men really on that coin grind dog, all they had to do more lag, more acceleration. Now the twin turbo working, the twin turbo real working for you by the fuel. But yeah, this is what I do right now, bro. I go in and start to come online every day and run this and get 1,000 coins. I feel like I go and start back to yeah. I feel like I go and start back on my trading no, but my garage full like I stop. I go in and start back on my trading grind though. I go in and create a no, I have a second account. I go and move all my trackers to the second account, go on that 1,000 coin grind, buy some 10 and 15k coin cards to get better cars. Yeah, dog. I go and go buy them cars to get paid cars. Cause I want some new cars. Yeah. So I feel the next what guy and I go and be doing though. But yeah, I didn't know that until the one night goes on all too and then I was like, hey boom boom lord. I don't want one there. Back to the Zonda. Zonda man. Who's Zonda man? What if this man running stock suspension? And he faster than me, and he cars running better than mine. All he want to do is lower the cars. Maybe I should do the same thing too. Cause you're going into all that minute tuning dog, and you run 2 seconds faster. All that tuning for 2 seconds. And if I put turbo on this, if you can make it better, you can make it faster. 0.7 bars. If I make it too fast, alright, and turn it down. Like the lowest I could go 0.2. I don't think. But inspire me to do something new. Pass over charger and turn down the boost. Yeah, that is my new hack turbochargers and turn down the boost. Little con. No, what is that mad man? Yes. But how much I make? 15. Ooh, that real power by the way, bro. try this thing again and see if I can beat the time. Hey, oversteer! Oversteer! Bro. For that turbocharger. Turbo is the way. I don't want them Logitech steering. You could hook up the Logitech steering wheel, innit? But you had to have a yeah, be playing on PC because this guy does use a steering wheel. I don't know if you know who's Legends CP. It's Legends or whatever. Stupid my name is. Who does make videos? He does use that steering wheel. Because I use a controller, and I believe if you could use controller, they should be able to let you use that steering wheel. I would like to think. Yeah, he does use that steering wheel. Yeah, he says. But is he who kind of make me start to do CPM content, you know? Because I started watching when I started play CPM, and I was like, but wait now, this is the only man making CPM videos. And then, like, apparently everybody else realized, but wait now, we could make a mint of our CPM videos. And then everybody started doing it. Because if you realize though, he was the first man that started, and within a year, he had 300,000 subscribers. Just from CPM alone. And then other people realized, well, hey, CPM is the way, and everybody else started doing it. And yeah. But when everybody else started doing different with everybody else, and he, which is why he's still making videos and he's still relevant, is because everybody else started doing it, but everybody else was like, that wasn't making sense, because men was teaching men videos on it. And men used to make videos just to get the views, because a boy could be like, I had this 5,000 horsepower car, and when you go on and watch the tuning video, it have nothing on how to tune the car not even making the power that the say it was making, it was just clickbait. Yeah, though, everybody else is post scam content. He's literally the only man. But I just, because I used to watch him, you know, but now I. Hey, I wonder if I could. We're on the Tenebus. But you just make money off of the views. So think about this, right? If I could post a video, 3918, now yeah, if I could post a video, right? Get, like we say, 100,000 views. 8-minute video with 100,000 views, making at least a 8-minute video with 100,000 views, making at least 5 to 10,000 people. Right? That is like, you could say either between 1,000 to 1,500 US, right? So like you think about it. You make like 100 of them videos, and most of them videos is clickbait. After that, you get through life, though, you make at least 100,000 US, close to 100,000 US, or somewhere there, of a clickbait. That is why them and them don't have to make no more videos, because it's like them done reach. And I would say though the CPM community itself make it that way, because while they're watching scam content, and everybody on CPM is a scammer when you think about it, because everybody on that buy sell trade. So that is how them scammer men and just make money. I don't think they got a 918 to CPM too though. They gotta add it to the suggestion too, right? Shitty, yeah, though, I sure. Because what server? If you're going the Nürburgring server, you want to buy, sell, trade, man. Most of CPM content is good. Now run the whole track in the books like a G. Yeah, most of them. That is why I did kind of stuff make CPM one content and one two, because I realized I go make a video and a boy would copy my exact same video. I go get 100 views and he will get 10,000. And I was like, no, I done. Because that don't make sense. You know, it is that way. Take your whole video and get more views off of your video than you get off of your video. And then men come and talk about how you're a scammer. You post the original video, you know, a man copy your video. And then people coming under your video, which is the original video, and telling me he's a scammer for copying our next one video. No. The irony, boy, the irony. That's why I stopped posting CPM1 content. Everything I used to post, man used to post it over. And sometimes they're not even copying what I post, though. It's like, I would post a video, and them would post, like we say, I post, because men used to run them 5-second cards. I go post, I now run a 6-second tube. A boy go post, he run a 5.5-second tube. And my video, so I was like, yeah, my okay. It don't make sense, you're making videos. And our next boy can copy your whole video and he get more views than you. Drive zone online. Yeah, you can copy a live stream. I mean, I start back to post CPM videos, but with CPM too. I stay far away from CPM, man, very far away from CPM. I have it downloaded because I see that I added some new stuff, but I'm not playing. But I played Drive Zone. I think I played on stream once, and I do the game afterwards. Yeah, I Drive Zone like once. But yeah, that is why I need to a live stream, bro. A boy can't teach a live stream. A live stream hard to teach. But your videos, a boy can teach your videos. So I would live stream from now till. I mean, I posted a video recently. Yeah? Yesterday I posted a video. Yesterday I post this video I posted yesterday, but yeah, 4 views really or 4 likes. I thought I get 4 views. Yes. I post this McLaren video yesterday, and now that I did it one again, I passed that time. I feel like I do it over. But yeah, I'm gonna start back to post CPM videos, but not CPM one. I'm staying very far away from CPM one. I'll play CPM 2, CPM 3, CPM 10. I'm not playing CPM 1 at all. CPM 1 are too much scammers. You know what I want to do on old dog? I want to get into a little training group so I could showcase my stinger. Cause I build this literally for Trinidadian comedy. I wanna be a part of Trinidadian comedy bad. The more Trinidadian comedy bad. I wanna, cause I just see them and posting them TikTok videos and them though, and I just be like, message me when you gonna have a meet by man. Just be like, yeah, no see, add me, and you got add me and it's like, feel yo. But wait now, I'm now thinking about it. I add the turbo to this one now, and that whole shuffleness where when the car raising up off the ground, it stop happen. I should have added to a long time. I know studying that, the boom book law. That is what I want there. F40, man. Ferrari F40. Hmm. Zonda F40. There's my 4 track cars right there. Feel like we're turn you into a track car and all with your air suspension. So that is a no. Turn you into a track car. Probably, doing this and that. No, can't turn everything into a track car though. Something had to remain drag racing. You could be my rear wheel drive cars, all of them I feel like I will turn them into track cars. I'm all wheel drive cars, could be drag racing. Like this. I run a 6.7.4 in this yesterday. Let me see what time this going around on the other. I'm gonna run a drag race and see what time I get. By the slower any tire pressure. This is my only drag racing car though. Yeah, because when you think about it, alright, this is more go fast in a straight line kind of car. So I'll leave it as more go fast in a straight line kind of car. Yeah, no, but go fast in a straight line car. Come, I want somebody to race. We did it. Red Bull F1 for new or new M2. When you have 1400 horsepower, though, you can't race it easily. Somebody, I want to test my times on the track, boy, dog, boy. Lord, you are 3000 horsepower, dog. Like, Lord is about dog. Lord, like run a race, boy. You are 3000 horsepower, boy, Lord, boy. So, Lord, you don't want to changing the Viper to just that. But I don't know what to do with the Viper yet, though. To be very honest with you, I don't know what to do with the Viper yet. Because I was thinking about just turning it into a drift car. I was thinking about turning it into a track car, but then I was like, the Viper too big. I don't know what to do with the Viper yet. Now, let me drive down one too. I bought the accident. Well, I bought. Hey, you top down with the 4 GT. You look like you want a race. No, that's not 4. Let you run it, dog. Let you run it. Well, the man joke, boy. Come somebody race me. Nah. Nah, I don't find the Vipers on the mount. I try not to be a supercar. The Viper to me though is like, that is like a car in its own category. it not because there wasn't really trying to, when they built the Viper though, there wasn't really trying to like, alright, we build a supercar, you know. Because if you go and watch back on the story of the Viper, that was just like one man's creation that he just wanted to create no matter what, and the gamer a budget where it was like it would be impossible, and he still do it. And after the car was created, everybody was like, "Yeah, Viper dog, we like it, we love it," and that is how the Viper became a thing. But when the Viper was now created, nobody didn't really like it, nobody didn't really want it. It was only afterwards, then it was like, yeah, boy, but it wasn't meant to be a supercar, hypercar, it wasn't meant for none of them things. But just, our boy had a vision, and he executed the vision with the little that they gave him. Because that is why the first set of Vipers had like no traction control and all them things, because they didn't have the budget to do it. It wasn't meant to be a car to come out there and everybody wanted. It was more meant to be a, I don't know what it was meant to be though. It was just meant to be a project for men to see that they could do it. Same thing, alright. If you think about it, right? Same thing with the GLE.
I remember it's at that point in time that I did do BMW with the big sting grill in front. It's at that point in time everybody was like, "That real ugly dog. I don't like that thing, scene. Nobody was buying it. And after a while, everybody started buying G82s and men started to realize, well, you know what, the G82 already making sense. And then everybody jumped on the G82 train. But when our car did now come out, nobody didn't know it. Same, but that many cars like that, you know, when it now come out, nobody didn't know it. And it's afterwards, everybody started running along, and that is when the car gets status. But a Viper was never a car of status. A Viper was just a car, a V10. A very American V10. Bro, who paying 15 million for this rubbish? 15 million. Nobody paid 15 million. Hey, why this man Pagani looking like mine? Why you follow me? Why your Pagani look like mine? Eh? Eh? But not really, you know, the Viper kind of heavy because that's like, what, I think it's 4,500 or 5,000 pounds. That's a heavy car. Like, but Ricky, what car choose I said me there, Ricky? Ricky, that making sense? Come on, that spam thing in your chat. Yeah, Ricky, you want to send me stupid trades? Spam your chat. Nah, it's not like that. Actually, a Viper was never really, it was never meant to be a supercar or any kind of thing like that. It was built and men just fall in love with it afterwards. And then when they realized, well, hey, you can make our money off of this, they build so the SRT and this all the other track versions and all kind of thing that cost way more money than a normal Viper. Because they realized men was buying it. But I was like 2-3 years afterwards. Come somebody, all I want to do is test the speed of my car though. I want to see my time and all you hear park up looking to buy and sell. These riders hate CPM sometimes anyway. All you hear is park up waiting for a boy to sell the coffee cheap. You see how they wicked? They wicked and cool. Finally somebody to reach. I got on the 1600 too. I think I have a 7 speed in this. Nobody had the 4 speed. Yeah, boy, yeah, the 4 speed. 7.5. 7.5 zero. CPM, why inside here just be so dark? I don't understand. Bro, you only win because I have 4 gears. stop the win because I have 4 years on Philly, but you win because I have 4 years, though. Guys, a quarter mile kind of guy, you dig? Plus, though, I feel like I got 25 points. The headlights not even bright, you know. Like you're not quarters, not dog. Like you're not quarters. Like you're not quarter mile. Like you're not quarter mile. I would beat. I sure beating you in a quarters, dog. See, you don't want to run the quarter mile race. The move on change my gearbox though. We're going on 7 speed. You see these men who will be running a quarter plus that thing and that thing? It's nothing. We're not PDK. No, I do the PDK for the drive. Six L45, 7 CFE, 7 kilograms. CFE gets for 75, CFE gets for 50. What is the difference with this and the difference with this? 4.95 to 6.05 max, 4.2 to 6. Final drive 8. Final drive 3.7. LS6, LS9, SC94, GR6, DSG Astronic 88. That one is the lightest. DSG 7, 88 on 8, LR1, 8 speed, 87 kilograms, like 75 kilograms, for 6L45. Cut some weight. Yeah, cut some weight. Wait, I had a GR6 and he was running out of gears, by the way. I swear it's a 4 speed I have in this. That wasn't 6 gears. Nah, couldn't never be 6 gears I run though. I'm not making sense. Could never be 6 gears I run just now, way. I 4 speed times, we go more clot. That's the difference between different slots. Nah, the final drive was different. And I find that it's on extreme CPM should alter the game, so like in the gearbox and engine something. Let men know, like, came in, like when you go to buy a new engine, give a boy like the horsepower reach. Like let we know the maximum horsepower that the engine can make. Because benders are the biggest thing sometimes I buy engine, no upgrades. Stock horsepower. Sometimes you buy engine and you add in some parts and you make like 5,000 horsepower. CPM should like mark out the engine so you can know how much power each engine does make instead of you have to. But then too, it make more sense what they're doing because you're spending way more money by having to guess and installing parts in a car and then you had to uninstall. Because I don't understand though how sometimes when you install parts in a car, the upgraded parts, you just have less power than than the normal parts. Cause for this car, I'm not sure which car it is, but this stock engine making way more power than a fully built engine. And down on making that shit just blow my mind. What engine I have in this engine? The 440 supercharged though. The 440 supercharged stock making more power than a built 440 supercharged. Because it's stock. Everything. Stock. I say stock. The only thing I changed was the throttle body. That bigger throttle body. And I add the super, this come with a supercharger. It's a 440 supercharge. Yeah. All I changed was that, and this car went from, I can't really dyno test. Yeah, well, I can't really dyno test. But this car making, I'm gonna tell you how much this car making, and this car making a nice amount of power. And I find that shit though because how, 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 I'm making more power on a stock engine than a built engine. How much power this making? No, wrong push. 836 horsepower and 1500 torque. Stock engine not making this kind of power though. My car don't want to drift. Alright, and you mash up the car, you go use it now. Mendes by Dog, you can't hate on the player, I hate the game because if you think about it, but with that only boy can afford. And because when the 2J's engine was making 3000 horsepower, I put in a 86 and I was running that. What to do with this car, boy? What to do with this car, boy? Leave it there, yes. But folks, Duffy, you're seen by the boy as a man about to end my stream because I've been streaming for a really long time. So yeah, burn it. Now I go and give it away. I go and do a giveaway. But I don't want to start back that giveaway. Kind of vibes now, but if I didn't really do a giveaway because I know if the man start back that giveaway thing, man goes come to the channel. Giveaway, bro. Giveaway, bro. So I know how to do this. I go host a car meet and host a track meet, and the winner will get this. Is either sell it or to take it. Yeah, no, I go host a track meet and the winner will get this. Yeah, 700 coins though, that boy can't, I know that man right now struggling for 700 coins. So, but yeah, back to what I was saying by Duff's way. As a man go and end my stream now because I go and look to eat and get something to drink and you know because I've been streaming for the past 2 hours and 25 minutes. So, you know. Plus, I'll stream I'll record later too. I don't want to overdo it with the CPM stream. Because I ain't recorded in 3 4 days since I started back to stream CPM. So, for everybody that joined the stream though, thanks. Everybody that watched the stream, grateful for you all. Until another time. Until tomorrow, same time. Yeah, tomorrow, same time. See you later, bye fellas.